what can attract you most about civil services? And over here, let's say, I'm putting up 4 different parameters or aspects related to this. Okay, which is, let's say, authority and leadership, public service, doing public service, being in a position to do that, job security and prestige associated with, and social impact. So how many of you are going with first? Authority and leadership, yes. How many with second? Public service, nice. How many with third? Job security, prestige associated with it. And how many with fourth? Social impact, nice. So the overall idea of this assessment, when we say, is there is nothing wrong or right as a motivation when I see. See, when you say, even when one can say we are talking about civil services, ideal answer should be what? When you, let's say, go to the civil services interview stage and they ask you, why civil services? Why you want to become a civil servant? You give a makeshift answer basically. And what should be that makeshift answer? Which everyone should have to say, to serve the nation, to serve the public. Of course, the underlying assumption may be this. But the motivators can be different, we can understand. And that's where we are saying there is no harm if I personally say that I want to be in civil services because of authority and leadership or because of job security and prestige. There is no harm in that. Okay? Because at the end, I am talking about my career. I cannot compromise on that also. So that's where the overall idea is whether this particular aspect of job security or prestige or seeking a role of authority and leadership, okay, is this bad, is this good, or what? And the answer is there is nothing bad in that. There is nothing wrong in that. The only question is, what about these aspects of public service or social impact? That is where the question comes. That whether my motivation, the motivation to join these services, to choose this as a career, whether it can keep me amidst all the challenges also that this career has.